I can do that.
Cool. Hi, everyone. It's Wally with Supreme Gecko and
Nanette.
And Crystal.
The elf.
How is everyone doing? I just commented in the chat that I wish I could go through and call everybody off in the live simply because we do that every show and it feels personal and personal, and it's our way of connecting to everybody, and we just have so many people joining us tonight. It's crazy. Crystal, Grandma, this is your show. This is the what are we doing right now?
The kids giveaway.
And the rules for the kids giveaway are
12 and under, no adults, and it's live here.
you have to be here to win. No adults, please.
And can multiple, you said
And
multiple kids?
Multiple kids in a family can win, yes.
Very, very cool. Win one time, right?
Win one time for the kids run.
Score.
Yes.
Very cool. I want to show you, I'm going to take some of your time here because I want to show you
I thought it
something.
was our show.
It is your show, but
It's
I'm going to
fine.
steal.
It's fine.
I can steal a couple of seconds.
Yes.
Okay, let me show you this. Is everybody ready for this? I hope it starts from the beginning.
Oh, sorry.
Talk about fun. This is for kids. And don't forget, coming up sometime during the 12 spring days of Christmas, we have Santa joining us.
Santa Claus?
It's about time you got here!
Here you go, Your Majesty.
Oh, it didn't
That
start from the
didn't work.
start. Here we
And
go.
why aren't you in uniform? It's about time you got here!
Here you go, Your Majesty.
Dancing elf.
I thought the first time we played that, because I don't know SpongeBob, I have no idea what the heck's supposed to happen here. I thought he said, you're welcome, your maggoty, or something like that. That sounds gross, doesn't it? Majesty. Okay, should we do some gifts?
In 1 second.
Okay. Let me go ahead and I'm going to do this. Let's see if you guys are going to have to bear with me today because I'm going to try a couple of different things here. Okay.
And while you're doing that, we're
go
going
ahead.
to talk about the original color, Miss Elf, since you are with Santa. What was the original color of Santa's suit before it was red? What color did he wear?
No, not green.
Was it green?
It was green.
What?
Yes. And he started wearing his red suit in 1931.
Oh.
Wow.
Benjamin Fink says orange.
Orange. It should
How
be
did
orange.
you know that I would love that answer?
All right.
Wait, are you secretly Santa Claus?
Maybe. I'm Santa Wally. No, I'm not. I'm not Santa Claus. There's only one Santa
That
Claus.
one was, yeah.
I'm maybe a Santa's helper.
Okay. So we have some gifts to give away.
You want to do the gifts? Okay,
Let's
we're going
give
to.
Gift away.
All right.
Miss
So,
Elfer.
and I just had it up on the screen. Let me share it again.
Ooh, look at that.
It's a little crochet.
So, do you want to name off what this gift is?
The crochet gecko.
Value.
So that's
The
the
value is $20.
that's the business, and the gift is the green stuffed turtle. Isn't that cute?
See?
Okay,
So we're gonna pull a kid's name.
we're gonna pull a kid's name,
Name.
and I'm going to get over to that screen really
All
quick
right.
here.
Grandpa's gonna rock it here.
You sure?
Maybe I'm
sure.
not sure of anything.
I'm sure he will. So do you think green or red is better for Santa's suit?
Red.
Red. I think that's red. I think you're right. I think it's just we're so used to red. I can't imagine a green Santa suit.
You know, it's funny. I had this up just a second ago,
Yeah.
and it's gone now. We'll get there real quick. So, how do they enter here? Do you know how?
We will give you a magic word, and then you have to type it into the comments.
Cool.
And it can be uppercase or lowercase. It does not matter. Multiple kids in the same family can enter. 12 and under, no adults.
But the same exact words, right? It can't be like if you
Yeah,
say
you have to say the same words that we do.
if you say toy, they can't put in toys. Or
No, don't.
if you put in
misspell
toys,
it.
don't put toy because that certainly won't. be caught.
Exactly.
Okay. So you're going to give me the word. Yeah, I bet you we haven't used that yet.
All right. Enough.
All right, here we go.
And the
So type in this word and you're ready with the timer, and I'll stop talking.
1 minute. Gecko.
So kids, type in gecko,
Gecko.
or have mom and dad or grandma and grandpa help you, or uncle or
Somebody
aunt
help you.
or cousin or somebody
Or an elf.
help you, or an elf. Have
If you have
somebody
an
help
elf
you.
at home, let the elf do it.
Type in gecko. Again, this is
Type
for
in
kids
Gecko.
12 and
Kids
under only.
Yes, kids only.
For those that have donated kids gifts, and I know a lot of you added to the donations that you did for just the kids. Thank you very, very much. This is so cool. This is one of my favorite parts of this whole giveaway.
It is. It's fun to get the kids involved.
Now, if they won before, can they win again tonight?
no.
Yes.
Well, they can.
yes,
Let's
they
say they
can.
can.
They
Okay.
can't
wait.
win more than once in the same
Oh,
night, but
sorry.
they can
Yes.
win another.
Yeah.
Yes,
tonight.
we'll go with that. I'm just kind of making rules up as I go,
You are.
aren't I?
Hey, Saint Nick comes tomorrow night.
Okay.
When-
Was that the timer?
Yeah.
Okay,
the
that was
timer.
that was a
quick
quiet
beat.
timer. I think we need to start going over
Put it
to
up here.
Ziggy. Okay, let's go ahead and draw.
All right, who's going to be the winner? Miss Elf.
Close.
Samantha Wagner.
Good
Right?
job.
Yay!
Right? Is that
Samantha Wagner.
right? Did I do it right?
You did. You did a great
Good job, Crystal.
All right. The next gift is.
And
The
I'm going to say something
Just a
real quick.
second.
Frank, if you wouldn't
This
mind
is not
sharing
our
the
show
link.
at all.
I'm sorry. I just want to say, if you win tonight with any of the gifts, fill out the winner's form. The link is in the description of this video. Make sure that you put your full address. Many people that entered the last time only put their street address and didn't put a city, state, and zip. So that's good.
Oh.
So I have to go back with email.
Yep.
And then make sure, if you could, please put either that you won, like for this gift, the crocheted stuffed turtle, or better yet, put gift number 35, and you'll see that on the form. It'll be pretty straightforward. Thanks for allowing me to interrupt.
All right. Gift number 36 is, what is that?
It is a TJ's Exotics and More voucher or a gift certificate
Yep.
valid for the entire 2025 year. Value is $25.
All right. Get your timer out.
Outstanding.
Oh, we got to give them a word first. Wait.
Okay. Let me get over there.
See, we need Grandpa in here for the technical stuff because this is where I don't do well.
Well, I'm trying to do well. I
can
don't
do
know
it.
if I am. You have a word?
I do.
Is it okay? And make sure your words are not something that we've already kind of used already. Okay. Let me get over here and I'll show you what. I'm hitting all kinds of keys here, folks, tonight. The word is tree. So kids, put in the word tree if you want to be a part of this gift. Again, that's the voucher to TJ's Exotics.
Yeah.
I started the 1 minute.
All right. Put it on the table and maybe then they'll hear it the next time.
No,
So here's a
I stopped
great
it
example. I
earlier.
know,
Okay.
you know, some of these people are adults, like,
But maybe they're entering for
but
their
they're
kid.
entering for their kids or
Yeah.
young ones there at their house.
Hey, the song Santa Claus is Coming to Town was first performed when? What year?
Right now, you better
1994.
watch out.
How did
better
you know
not
that?
for-
Did you look at my sheet, you little
Because you
stinker elf?
forgot to
1934. You were right. You're a cheating elf.
I am not.
Stingers and scales, that's not the right word.
Uh-oh. Which famous reindeer was added to Santa's team in the 20th century? Which reindeer did he add?
Wait, Rudolph.
Yes.
Hi, Kenzie. Is that short for Mackenzie?
Wait.
I like that. I
Wait.
like Kenzie. That's a cool name. All right.
Yes, only need to type it once. The filters, let me just make sure I'm showing. Okay, will take care of any duplicates. So no biggie there.
All right. Who's our winner?
Wally won. Helper Wally won.
Can't win.
Oh, sorry.
Joya
Joe.
Abby 474.
Winner.
Chicken dinner.
Ooh, listen to you. Listen to you.
Or winner breakfast dinner.
Ooh,
That was dinner tonight.
How about winter steak and potatoes dinner? I'm
Oh,
really
I could go
hungry.
for that. Really good.
I could go for a steak.
Yeah.
Are you guys getting busy? Are you getting dizzy by how I'm flipping back and forth? Congratulations, kids. Good
That's
job.
great. Our next
possibly.
prize is
A creature care cards book and +2 cage cards.
Perfect. This is from
holy
Siri.
cow. Good job.
And we had a great
And the
video
value
that
is $47.
Okay.
this is super cool. The link is also in the animal care links as well. So he gave us a great video, and I struggled trying to open it, and the formatting wasn't right. We'll get that fixed, and we'll get that video out so everybody can watch that video later on in the show. So let me do this.
Okay. Oh, we need a word.
Yep.
We need a word.
Oh, that's a perfect.
Okay, let me shoot over here.
I keep putting my paper in Grandpa's way.
You do. Okay. Is that a good word?
I hope
You
so.
think?
Mm-hmm.
So far, so good. Let me get back
Alright.
over to our stream.
It's just because it's happening outside right now.
Wait, now everybody's going to put something like a hurricane in or something like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
The word is snow.
Snow.
Kids,
Swirling outside right now.
you've got it going?
Minute is going.
All right.
Snow.
Good luck, everyone. My daughter wants to get the cards at, oh, yeah, there you go. And Suri is obviously at the Tinley shows.
Yes. She does come.
Dino chicken nuggets. Mmm,
What
that
do you
sounds good.
hang by the fireplace the night before Christmas? What does Santa hang-
stockings.
and what does Santa put in your stocking if you're naughty?
Coal.
Have you ever gotten coal, you little elf?
No, never.
Never? You're a good elf?
Yep.
What do you know what they used to put in stockings way back when, before they put all the goodies that you guys get now from Santa? You used to get an orange in the bottom of your stocking and nuts and things like that. That's what they used to do.
I'm hoping what Santa does for you is just lots of coal and nuts.
No.
Okay, it's time for me to
Coal
do
and
my
nuts.
job.
Yeah.
Okay, 45 kids joined tonight. Can you
Wow,
believe
that's
that?
great.
That's
Wow.
fantastic.
All right, who's going to win these cards? These are so cool.
It's slowing down. It's slowing down.
Oh,
Bella L.
Bella L. Congratulations.
That's a pretty name. Who else do we know that's name is Bella?
I know of a pit bull
A pit bull.
named Bella.
A
How
pit
about
bull?
your Aunt Izzy, who is Belle?
Oh,
How about-
I'm just saying though.
a pit bull?
A pit bull.
Because of
I know a
Tracy.
pit bull. I know a dog.
I know a dog named Bella.
Bella is such a pretty name. How about oh, I bet you Bella gets this all the time. How about a movie that you know Bella? Isn't that Frozen? Isn't her name?
Bella?
No?
No.
That's Elsa.
no.
Oh.
No.
He's
Maybe-
thinking,
Anna.
he's thinking
Or,
Belle.
Oh, Belle.
In
Yeah.
the movie
Of Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
Beauty and the
Brother, here we go.
Beast. Okay.
Right. I already deal with a singing friend. Not up in the North Pole at school.
Oh, that is a pretty name.
All right.
Elka Bella.
Bella. All right.
Yes, go ahead.
Bella is Twilight.
Bella
Yes.
is Twilight.
Yes. If
Is that the
if
meaning?
my friend,
Oh, Bella is from Twilight.
but if my friend Allie saw that, she'd be like this. Thank you.
My grandparents always made sure that we got tangerines and, oh, I missed it, and golden delicious apples.
Yeah.
We used to buy, my father for years. What did we buy, Dad?
Pears.
Great grandpa.
Pears and apples.
Pears and apples. We'd buy a box.
We'd
and
buy
we'd have it
cases
shipped.
of them.
Yeah, shipped in.
The band used to sell all that. Now they don't.
Yeah, that's a shame. Team Jacob.
All right.
Okay. Thank you very much,
Are you going to
Elf
help us some
Crystal.
more?
Yes,
Or are
I
you gonna
am.
leave? Oh,
With
you're
the
gonna-
timer because
We don't need the timer until later.
Everybody,
I'll show
every
you when.
show mentions that they don't know how to spell your name.
Oh,
So can
here we
you
go.
help us with spelling your name? And where did your name originate from?
So my name is spelled Christal, and it originated from our Scottish heritage.
Your dad looked
because
for a Scotch
it's-
name,
It's Scottish, the Scottish way of spelling it.
which confuses the world.
It does. It
Yeah, and
confuses everybody.
Some of my friends are like this. Is it Chrystal? I'm like,
Aye, Scots.
Why you Scots?
One of my favorite lines in any movie is from Braveheart, and the line is, the trouble with Scotland is it's full of Scots.
Yes.
my name is not spelled waffles.
Waffle. Okay, we've got to get going
All
with the giveaway.
All
I'm
right,
already
kids,
2 minutes
thanks for
late.
coming with us tonight.
Thank
and
you very
joining
much.
us. We loved it. I hope you're staying for a little bit longer. But now it is time for the adult drawing. And
You make
Grandpa's
our
gonna tell us.
nights so special.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
We look forward to having you guys
And
there.
I'm staying here for the timer.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
The timer will be at the live.
Let me talk about the
Yes.
giveaway, the normal giveaway rules. You entered yesterday. The entry videos always come out at 10 before the giveaway night. We'll talk a little bit about the rules, but just very quickly, you can only win one gift tonight. We're going to start from Group C, where you could only put in one. There was only one entry. You could have only put in one entry for Group B as well. I think there were 6 there. And then there are a lot of Group A's in as well. You can only win one time. What else can I tell you about this? You guys did a good job in putting in the words. There were a few of you, and I tried to get in there and comment if you had too many entries or if you misspelled. I didn't catch everybody's, unfortunately. I caught the person that said rabbits, and I made sure that I told that person that wasn't a correct word. Anybody that checks the entries, and we had a couple of people doing this. I know, Julie, you were one, and says you might want to change this because it's not spelled right or you have too many entries. Thank you very much. If anybody can do that, just before we go live on these, or not before, but when you see them and give people time to change those and edit, you can always edit your comments. Always, always, always. So thank you very much for the people doing that already. Make sure every word appears just like it appears in the words that I give. And we're going to be doing stuff like this in the future as well. So I do, now that we're, hey Moon, thanks for joining us. Let me jump over here.
Crystal's
Yeah,
having
go ahead,
fun
Crystal.
Reading your comments here.
Yes, I am.
You guys
Because
stop encouraging this.
let's just say one of them said you should get an orange kilt.
Oh,
What? That would be cool. That would be cool.
An orange kilt.
Yeah.
I have a blue kilt.
We are going, yeah, I hate autocorrect as well. We're going to start with the highest valued gift. I hope everybody can see this. Maybe I can do this. And maybe this
We're
helps.
going to listen carefully.
So this is gift number 30. This is the one gift from Group C. This is from Gecko Geckos. I said it was a male. It's not a male. The M confused me. Easy to confuse. It's an unsexed. Obviously, I commented in the video about that. And it's a $500 value. And I'm going to spend a little bit of my time right now. And I am going to wish Crystal. Yeah, I'm yapping away. I want to wish Crystal a happy birthday. It's not today. I think it's tomorrow. But happy birthday, Crystal,
you.
if you're watching.
Not you, Crystal, the other Crystal.
Oh.
She's like, Grandpa, my birthday's not until the end of the month.
Let me jump over to our giveaway, which I don't have that running either. There we go.
You can help us with the names.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys. Let me just make sure
we
that I
used to
have
do
this
this
setup is
last
going to
year.
take just a second here, folks.
do this
Bear with
No,
me.
I don't want that one tonight. This one's more fun.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, that one is.
What's that?
Can I change my hat? real
Not
quick,
right
Oh,
now.
I lost my video.
please?
In the live.
I want to make sure that I get this video ID correct here. So I do not want to get this piece wrong. I get over there. Cool, cool.
It's coming. Grandpa's pushing it in.
I'm typing all kinds of bad letters. Okay, there we go. Hopefully you can see this. And I've eliminated duplicate users, filter comments by a word. What else can I tell you about? Number of winners won. It'll draw in 7 seconds. Day 2 giveaway. Let's go ahead and put in a word. And we're going to start this out. Again, you can only win one time. Oh, Chewy. Sorry. Are you guys ready? CHEWIE.
Yes. In a minute?
In a minute.
Is that the timer? A minute?
No timer.
Oh,
We're
no
going
timer.
live.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. I've got to pull the.
I was just making sure I was.
Give me.
And Frank has put the link for the forms up. I just saw it
in.
live for the winner form.
Okay, comments. Let's see how many entries are there for Chewy. Oh, I might have spelled it wrong. CHEWIE.
CHEWIE.
Okay, let me do this one more time. No. We want to get this part super correct. So I want to make sure this is right. So, oops. Sorry about this, folks. We'll get there.
It was snowing when I came home tonight, Crystal, and you know what it looked like? It reminded me of the snow in the Polar Express where it swirls. It was swirling and spinning everywhere. I didn't like it because I don't like driving.
Okay, I'm going to start over with this, unfortunately.
Right. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys.
We got to just get it right.
Yep. This is
the tricky part.
The tricky part. And
we will get it.
There we go.
Do you want lots of snow this winter or little snow?
Just a
little bit of snow.
Because I don't like whenever we get like.
There we go. I think I just had to restart it. I am so sorry, folks. Hopefully everybody's still hanging in there.
Tolerating us.
Okay, let's go ahead and draw.
Somebody said all caps. That doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
Whoa. Here we go. Who's going to win this?
Okay, we're going to go through this part pretty quick here.
HELEN1276111. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
No. Okay.
Just keep track of the.
I just wrote it.
Okay, so we're going to go backwards, obviously. So from a value standpoint, right?
So we're going here. That was the group. Now we're in B.
Exactly.
So group B is prize number 29. Oh, I'm sorry. Right.
There you go.
Sorry. I didn't realize what I was saying. And this is for the, I can't say their name right, babe.
That's all right.
Myriad Geckos, right?
Myriad Geckos.
I am sorry. Myriad
no, you're fine.
Geckos. Thrive is the word.
And what is the gift? Okay, you have it on your sheet. Let me just go. I'm going to show the gifts again.
Just wait a second, Crystal.
Yeah.
Melly here.
I'm going to go back and show what this gift is in just a second. Then we'll go on to the next gift.
BEANZ. Sorry.
You're fine.
My computer went.
You're fine. Let me just show the gift again real quick. So gift number 29 for Myriad Geckos is a Thrive Crescent enclosure with custom setup and background, perfect for small geckos. $300. Again, this is a local to Minnesota, Wisconsin only gift. Gift number 28 is from I'm just going to read it out. DNA Geckos Cold Fusion Crested Gecko. The baby crested gecko is 5 grams. Get over to the picker.
And it's crusty.
I love the
R-E-S-T-I-E, right?
Yep.
Cool, cool, cool. Get comments, 77. Where are these geckos? So these geckos is, that's probably too loud. These geckos is a donor, and I always want these geckos. I don't always want these geckos winning. I like donors winning because it's kind of a give back. We don't have donors winning that often.
Okay, number 27 is your prize.
Okay, 27 is Catalina Morph Mixers. It's a 0.1 Mojave Odom. Am I saying that right? Odom. It's obviously a snake.
It's a
some kind of a snake. That shows how much I know about snakes. $300 value. If I pronounce that incorrectly, help me. Help me.
And it's snake.
Snake is the word.
Snake is the word.
I was gonna look at the snake and tell you what kind it is.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Okay, there's 39. Okay, that's a little bit quieter. Just the girl XOXO.
Yes. Girl.
I want to mention real quick, we're not
that's-
seeing all, we're not, just hold on just a second, Crystal. I'm sorry. We're not seeing all of the entries because there's many, many more. If I click this, it'll go to that person on YouTube. I don't want to do that again. Don't want to mess things up. Okay. We'll go ahead and take a look at that
Number
right now, Crystal.
The
Six.
snake.
Oh, she was talking about the girl's name. She was
That's like a ball python.
Good.
Like a ball python banana mix, possibly.
Nice. You know your snakes. Gift number 26 is from Baker's Reptiles and Rodents. It's a banded reticulated orange blotch gargoyle, value of $200.
pretty.
That's pretty though. It's very pretty. And
You like
it
the,
is garg.
Thank you.
I am so creative with these words, right?
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
That's all right. I'm not. I try to come up with something simple. Sometimes when it's hard, I just use the donor's name. Kelly May.
E-A. All right.
Okay.
Now number 25.
25. The gift is, excuse me, it's from Crazy Bugs and Pods gift certificate spider voucher, $150. Pick up at any scaled up expos. What the heck is a scaled up? What the heck is scaled up expos? It shows that we go to all the time in Wisconsin. Let me go ahead
And Green Bay.
and Green Bay.
Is it only in Green Bay?
No,
Okay,
lacrosse
I'm
is
sure now.
also another one
Oh,
that we've gone
and
through.
What's the word?
Crazy.
Thank you, Kristen.
I was going to tell him the word.
That's fine. You're doing a great
And we
job
have
helping me.
18.
My computer.
That's okay, as long as we're keeping the names. That's
I've
the-
got the names.
Make sure that no duplicates. Okay, that's a long name. Good luck with that.
H-O-R-S-T-A-D 6206. Correct. Correct.
Correctamundo.
24.
24 is Glowing Geckos. It's a store credit for $100.
That seems cool.
I'll tell you what,
Guess
folks,
what
I am
the word
hitting
is.
so many keys here. It's crazy.
Guess what
Okay.
the word is?
Glowing. He is original, isn't he?
Yeah, totally.
Totally.
Lots of entries, 41. Okay, I guess I have to hit start, right?
Yeah.
My goodness. Oh my goodness. What we got? What we got? Ooh,
Bubba Sheep.
Buddha.
Buddha sheep. Okay, I do, my mind is going in 100 different
Sheep.
places here.
It's just Buddha sheep.
We are also verifying that none of these entries have multiple entries A and B. And if we do, please text Nanette or call us out or something. Just keep saying stop, stop, stop. But
If you
I think
see
we're good.
something, Kristen,
yeah,
if you see anybody saying, and it should be coming from the moderators.
moderators. Yes, yes.
Frank
only
or
from the
Jave are the
moderators.
only ones that we will
Only.
stop for.
Okay, Gift number 23
23
is from what? Scaled Up
Scaled Up
Expos. It's a swag
Expos.
bag, includes 1 tote bag, 1 t-shirt, 1 water bottle, 2 VIP tickets to any 2025 Scale Up. So better if you're in Wisconsin, but you certainly don't have to be.
But you could come and visit us. It would
Yeah.
be great.
Sure.
It would be awesome.
I will
Wouldn't it?
pay 1,000th of your plane ticket to come.
1,000th.
Yeah.
There's
I'll drink to
word?
that.
No.
Okay, what's
I
the
didn't think that was a word either. Scaled. There
You're
you
so
go.
original with this. Not.
I'm getting it from
Not.
Owens. Okay.
This elf is trying not to be rude. This Santa.
That's a Wayne's World. Not.
Okay, wait, okay.
Christina Robert.
Okay, Christina Roberts, is there numbers?
Yes.
8758.
Christina
Okay, the next gift is 22. It's a posy crested wire wrapped crystal pendant. Winner chooses color. $75 value. Pretty cool.
Some people get
Very
my
cool.
name mixed up
Pendant.
with the
Oh, I'll never spell that correctly.
P-E-N
Give me a second. P-E-N.
D-A-N-T.
And there's 130.
some people.
Are we still in B?
No, we're in A.
Okay. Just wanted to make that perfectly clear. Again, you can only win one time, but you didn't have
Please,
to.
S 190.
Cool.
Okay.
1988.
21.
21. $50 gift certificate to Gambit Geckos. Lots of cool stuff here. Lots to choose from.
Gambit.
Gambit Geckos. We had Gambit on last year on one of our lives.
Yes.
Okay.
Gambit.
Okay. 200.
Wow.
Making sure. I wasn't sharing this. Hold on. Guardian Angel
Okay,
671.
Guardian Angel 6 what?
71. Okay, I'm going to slow down
Okay,
just for a
anything,
second.
Please click on the, okay.
Thank you, Frank.
Okay,
Thank
that's
you, thank you,
Frank.
thank you. Okay, is this better than the TV? I tried to do the TV the last time. It just did not work. It was hard to see. Gift number 20 is Green Acres Exotic Swag Bag for $65. And again, if you knew how many keys I'm pressing and getting wrong,
Yeah, sometimes you can do that.
I can do that. Not sometimes, a lot of times.
Okay, let me
Okay,
go ahead.
who is it?
Swag.
Swag.
Do you have one?
Okay, lots of comments, 160 people.
Wow.
Melody Rose 727.
Rose 727.
Okay,
Let me see.
moving right along.
right.
Where are we?
No.
Racktastic Racks. It's a gift certificate for $50. Hey, folks, if you don't know what these vendors are all about, make sure that you go to the donor page and click on their donor gifts, because there's a section that shows what they do for their business. Go ahead. I know this is New Caledonia.
It's Rick.
RHAC. 166. Oh, we're seeing all kinds of names pop out there. Look at that. Rebecca Richardson. So we're watching for duplicates here, of course.
No duplicates yet.
No
Okay,
duplicates.
that's
Gift number 18 is Domestic Dinos gift certificate for $50. This is local reptile show pickup only.
Dino.
Give me a second. Just going too fast. Dino.
Fast, yeah.
Okay, 72.
All right, here we go. This is for a
$50 gift certificate to Nano Geckos. That name looks familiar from like last year.
hairband. It's not from the
Harbin.
JAXS1. Okay.
Wait.
Yep.
I'm trying to think.
Okay,
Crafts.
gift number 17 is Crafts with Pudge, small, simple digital art design.
I want to win.
Yeah, I tell you what,
I can't win.
very cool gift. Okay,
Design.
Ooh.
see, I was a little creative with that one, a little bit.
No.
Not at all.
You learned somebody. I mean, I was creative. Luna Love. Luna.
Wait.
Put a comment in. Can you guys
No.
hear us okay? Does
No.
the lighting and everything look okay?
Just, I don't know.
No, yeah, that's not the same.
Gift number 16 is from Bertopia Geckos. It's a $50 gift certificate
I want to
for
win that.
gecko food.
This elf wants to win that.
Are you hungry?
What?
It's for food.
No, it's not.
What is it?
Food. Food.
No, wait.
Food.
Wait, no, wait.
178? Yes, but that keyboard. Oh, is the keyboard too clicky? Maybe I need a, what do they call those keyboards now?
5150 KAMA
Mhm.
5150. All right. We need a silent
There's a
keyboard.
new keyboard and they call it a certain name and I can't remember what it is. MPW Exotics, it's a custom reptile bag, $40
I
value.
want that.
You want that?
Yeah.
You know we're not
Okay.
on this, right?
Okay.
Stop.
Okay, what's the,
Bag.
there you go. So yeah, no, I am not creative at all. I shall agree to you on that.
Not creative at all.
The wit. Yeah.
J. Rod Burns.
Burns. Got it.
Is that like Mr. Burns
Mr. Burns.
from The Simpsons? Release the hounds.
Burns.
That wasn't too bad of a.
Apparently, someone
Zilla.
said in the wit.
Don't give me the name when I'm just
It's
like.
the company name. Zilla.
Okay.
Number 14.
Zilla, give number 14 is Zilla Micro Habitats Arboreal Large.
And it's Zilla.
Not correct.
She'll get this down before we're done, folks.
What am I doing?
Yes,
wrong?
I'm doing, my fingers can't listen to my brain. 247. See, I'm goofing up all over
I'm
the
not
place.
commenting.
Yeah, don't comment
I'm
on
just
that.
going to be quiet. My brain isn't burning. All right. Hold on.
That's
Zach.
You give me words and my fingers say,
Okay,
what?
stop, Carrie.
What? You want me to stop? I can't talk to you at the same time?
Wait, I'm gonna try to take this.
Okay. Is it ZACHCARRE?
IRO 9809.
Got it. Okay.
Good.
Oh,
My brain isn't braining. That's what they told me at work.
Okay.
I want to try to take.
Number
Okay.
13. No, you
Gift
can't.
number 13 is Blue Rose Exotics. It's a t-shirt and swag bag.
Swag
I
bag.
hope I didn't
And
use
it's
the
a
word
rose.
Oh, don't
swag
tell
there.
him anything. Let him guess. He's being sassy.
What is it, Rose?
Rose. Mr. Creative.
Okay, 109. Let's do it.
We love him. We do.
Depends on the
You
day
love
for
me long time.
It depends on you the day. Wow.
For me,
Okay, this will be 10 minutes. We're going to have to write this one down.
Tyler.
Depends on the day.
ZUSCHLAG 136.
yeah, for me it depends on the day.
Okay.
Number 20 or number 12.
Number 12 is a TSW Reptiles Leopard Gecko resin food dish set, 10 tall cups and water for mealworms, five short, blah, blah, blah. Lots of stuff in here, folks. TSW. One bag of bee pollen, large resin snail, small resin snail. Cool gift.
Dish.
She's going to keep doing it. I swear. Just despite me. Is it in spite me or for spite me or despite me? What
In spite of
in spite of me? Despite me. I'm going to say despite me. I'm going to make that up.
You can make a new
She's
word.
going to do it despite me. Camel Girl BP. Not, yeah. Camel.
BP?
Camo Girl BP.
BP.
Yep.
Okay.
P.
Okay. Getting through it here. Gift number 11 is RockN Roaches, Florida Orange Springtails. I forgot the space there. Florida Orange Springtails, 25 count for $27. God, that's even a deal. Wow. Wow. I am visiting their site after this to buy me some orange Springtails. What's the
Orange.
Thank you for waiting for me. Finally.
Hold you up for quite a while.
I so wear pods. Kimberly must not have orange.
I saw. Wait a second.
Springtail.
I saw rare. I'm spelling this totally wrong. Okay, pads. You want to check the chat, make sure we're doing good here?
Yeah, let me-
Because we haven't gone over there for anything.
Okay. Congratulations.
Is this working out okay?
Are we liking this better than yesterday? Yeah, that's a good
Yes,
question.
That's a great
Let me
question.
know if you were here yesterday and you're here today, obviously.
On Monday.
You are here today or else you're not listening to me. Let me know. Let me know if this is better. Is this better or worse? Is this better or worse? Okay, where were
Yeah.
we?
Okay,
Much better.
number 10.
Number 10. Mother of Geckos gift card for merch shop. Mother of Geckos. Thank you. They are such a huge donor
He's
to
not
this.
evil.
Did he call you evil?
No, he called Waffles evil.
I know. He's jealous.
Why is
His
he
waffles.
118.
Did you type in mother?
Oh, we'll go back up and check.
He doesn't need it anymore, apparently.
Jennifer Beckler, 1994.
Second. Jennifer Beckler. Okay.
1994. Let's just make sure. Mother.
He doesn't need us anymore. Look at that. Number 9.
Oh, I got lost. My fingers weren't thinking.
Your brain's not braining.
Yeah, my fingers weren't thinking.
It's cold in
Okay.
here. Your brain is freezing.
Number 9 is number 9. Number
Mhm.
9 is Majik Bug Barn. Gift certificate for $25.
I really want to tell Frank something, but I don't want to.
No, you
at the
can't.
same
What's the
time.
word?
Barn.
Wow. I know why I did that instead of magic.
Because you can't spell magic.
That's exactly right. That's it. So Magic, I'm going to do this after this. Majik Bug Barn. What do they do? Go to their donor gift page
Majik
and find out what they
Bug
do. Adam Hildebrand, 3600.
I want to spell the last name right. This is a familiar
Hildebrand.
name. Hildebrand.
Can you check that for Brenda?
3600.
Majik Bug Barn does all kinds of things, including 3Ds and including these super cool tumblers. This was given to us by Jason last
Oh, I
year.
love that.
2 of them. Thank you very much.
I use that all the time.
Okay. Let's go
Number
to
8.
number 8.
Uh,
No, I'm going to run late, but that's okay. Gift number 8 is Springtails USA. It's the macro clip-on lens.
Spring.
Spring.
What are you laughing at? Because your Aunt Jackie sent me a message.
mhm.
She doesn't know what that meant.
Okay, 181.
It means it for
My brain isn't working.
Okay, there we go.
My brain isn't braining.
Close. Samantha Gobert. No duplicates here, folks. No
Wait a
duplicates.
second, I need the last name spelling. Govert. Okay, thank you,
like go.
Mr. Speedy
then
Gonzalez. Got it. Southern
Okay.
number
Southern
7.
Raised Exotics is a t-shirt. That's white or
Mhm.
black. This is the new version too, folks.
Crystal wears the.
I'm going to
the white
stop
one to
after
work
this one
or
and just
school.
check I'm lost.
We had it on a couple
Okay.
weeks ago. At
Yeah.
school.
Let me get back over to our name puller. That's the official app name is Name Puller. No, it's not. Okay, what's the word?
I got it.
Southern.
Yes.
Okay, 91.
I'm so laughing.
You're still laughing at it, Jackie.
I'm not gonna.
No, you're not going to read the whole thing.
What it is? Abby Manali. I get it. Abby, I'm sorry. I get it wrong all the time.
AMALLI 5485.
Another
Okay.
donor.
I just have
Thank
to
you very
spell
much.
some of these so I get
That's
it right.
Okay.
Rolybois.
That would be easy.
Okay.
Number
Gift number
6.
6 is Rolybois. I'm going to go back to the chat after this. Rolybois, really cool T-shirt for $20. Okay. Anything in the congrats. Okay. I'm getting messages, but I can't read them right now. Sorry, folks, if you're sending me Facebook messages. Okay. My puppy keeps smacking my phone out of my hand. Joining. Congrats. I just want to take a quick peek here. Congrats. Thanks. I would love that. I like the so thank you, Rose. Easier to
This
follow.
is so much easier.
Okay.
It's easier for us.
Sure.
Can I say what Julie Moore?
What did Julie Moore say?
Okay.
Go ahead.
She
hurry
said, Crystal and Nanette need a raise.
up.
They do.
So
So
we're 6. Yep.
So this is what's the word?
Roly. ROLY.
LY. So I'm thinking of considering giving them a raise. I was thinking about that earlier anyways. And I think that what I can do is give them a 25% increase. So 0 times 25% is what? Jennifer Cook. It's a long name. So
That's still 0.
what? Good math.
Dash JS.
I already knew.
KR. Okay.
Okay, did you get it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool. I am going to
Number 5.
Yeah, I just lost my place. Okay, there we go. I'm back.
You're worse than I am.
Share number 5. I don't have anything for number 5. No songs or anything. Gremlin Collection Choice of Digital Art Print. Go back to their donor gift page and see all the different art designs that they have.
Art.
There's a lot. My name is Wally. It's not art.
Art.
Somebody name me a famous art.
The
Who
Starry Night.
A piece of artwork is the story that she's telling you.
I'm thinking of a person.
A name with the name of art.
No one.
6, 4, 8,
Oh, if you needed,
miles.
if
Is
you
it
needed
5?
famous artwork pieces, I would name some.
You could because you've been learning all these at work.
The Birth
at
of
school.
Venus.
Linkletter. I didn't even think about that. Garfunkel was my first one. Carney. Wow. Hey, Ralph. Hey, Ralph.
Okay,
That's the only.
let's
All right.
go. Number
So
4.
5-4 is
This is
countless
not
creatures.
the
Winners
after
choose to
party yet.
mystery jumping spiders, decor, or isopod box.
Jumping.
People appreciate my my improvisions. My
Jumping.
amazing.
You're on a time schedule here, though.
JMP.
Can
Jumping.
Yep. Wait. What
Okay.
now?
I name some famous artwork?
Yeah. Tell me a couple pieces of.
Okay, 131.
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah.
The Birth of Venus.
Yeah.
Mona Lisa.
Yeah. Okay.
Rare quartz,
Sorry.
848.
Sorry.
848. All right. Number 3.
The Starry Night.
Yeah.
And then
Okay, number 3 is Stroodies Crested Gecko Trough. So I work with Stroodies a lot. I have a lot of stuff from Stroodies, and they were generous enough to donate this. Sounds like a funny name, but I tell you what, they are knocking it out of the park with Etsy. What's the word?
TROUGH.
I can't spell that.
I knew that. That's why I
103. Etsy, if you're interested in getting into business, check out Stroodies for their model of how to use Etsy.
That's the same.
wait a minute.
We already have them.
Okay, we'll check.
Group B.
We did. In
Okay.
Group B. Crystal's right.
I
So
think-
explain this.
Okay, so we've already picked, Haley May. So we're going to go ahead and pick another winner here. Pumpkin Patch and Dragon.
Oh, goodness.
Well, the reason we did this from top or most valuable gift to the bottom is that certainly with Haley May, if I
Yeah.
remember right, she would have received a higher valued gift. I hope that makes sense to everybody. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get out of there. Let's get there. Let's go here. Okay, I have no
Number
idea.
two.
Okay, number 2, Pod-Wicks, 4-pack of 3-ounce Pod-Wicks for substrate hydration. I'm going to ask everybody in the chat who does not know about who has Pod-Wicks? Raise your hand. Who does not know about Pod-Wicks? Is the word Wicks?
It is.
Okay. 116. If you don't know what Pod-Wicks is, make sure you ask because it is the hot product tonight. GG 83, collectibles 33.
Collectibles 33.
Okay. And gift number one. Courtney's
the last
Tales.
gift.
Build your own keychain activity. Crested geckos. Green, lily, white.
I'll say this right.
Okay, give me a second here.
Oh, just tell them.
Give me a second.
Key.
I hate that. I hate when that happens. Key. You're not nice. You're not fair.
Me and
74.
Grandma are on the same team.
Yeah.
Right?
Are you? What are the teams in the wolf or the wolf thing? I don't know that movie with the wolf and the. There's 2 teams.
No, there's not.
Marcus Perez, 8441. Marcus is a donor too. So cool.
Oops, 8441.
8441.
41. All right. It's those prizes. Congratulations.
Congratulations. And I just struck out. Oh, sorry. There's tons.
Oh, we still got the live, the party.
We have the live. How many gifts did we have this year? A lot. I'm going to see if I can go there real quick and tell you how many gifts we had. Folks, we had 430 gifts with a value of $46,000. 430 gifts this year. Let that sink in. Is that crazy? Okay. I'm going to just stop real quick and then we'll ask Frank, is everything clear with that one person? It's hard to stop the live in the middle. I get confused so easily, but as long as that person knows what's going on now, that's super cool. Mary Wafflemas.
Can you put the link back up real quick to either J-Bug or Frank just for the forms for the winners, if you don't mind?
Yeah. Jason, you've donated so much to this event already. Again, I cannot thank you enough.
Oh, I love that cup.
Thank you enough.
I had to explain that cup at work because I had it the other day.
That's a great point about the shipping. So a lot of donors have donated like $200 animals. They don't count the $50 in shipping that they're going to be paying themselves. Every gift, folks, is no cost to you. We've said this over and over. That's one thing. And welcome to the after party. Now we can kind of slow down and
we can partay.
Ease it in a little bit. Did all the good emails about the free shipping? I messaged Catching Crusties, Cody Walker. We had the 50. Let me go slower. We put this on Facebook that we had the 50 donations from Darian from Morph Market donating free shipping. Now, what we used that for, we didn't want to use it for like, fair or not fair. We didn't want to use it for like people that were shipping out 3D and plushies or isopods or something that if we wait into the spring when it's warm enough to ship safely those animals, people can ship them in 2-day USPS and not have them affect the health of the animals. But for reptiles, they have to be shipped overnight, unless you really know what you're doing, and then you can use the USPS Priority Express. Talk to me about that if you have any concerns or questions about that. So what I tried to focus, I had the 50, I spread them out as best as I could to people that had reptiles that were shipping out. And I used some priorities, like somebody that has been a donor for many, 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 many years. They got a little bit more priority than some other people. So if you feel like you have a reptile that you're not covering, getting covered for free shipping, contact me and we can talk about it.
I just pulled it up on here so I can see the comments.
Cool.
Because there's things in front of me I can't see.
You guys have donated so much already. You really have. Hooked on Geckos. I think that's Nikki. Is that Nikki? That's
Yes,
Nikki.
that would be Nikki. Let
Hooked
me
on Geckos,
introduce
you
you
have
to
donated
Nikki.
so much. And talking about that, I'm going to jump right over there. No, I'm not. I'm going to hold it on. Hold on to that. But thank you very much for designing Hooked on Geckos, the wonderful waffles design this year that goes on our shirts and the stickers that I'll talk about in just a minute. I did want to mention, though, unless you have a point here, Nanette.
Jewel just mentioned that we did amazing tonight. Perfect pace, not too rushed, great. Not too quick for the ones that need, and it was quick enough for the ones that needed to get kids to bed. Thanks for all the positive vibes. That's what we were trying to do tonight.
Yes, Jackson. Yes. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Jackson. Yes, join that Facebook group for trades. I'm going to say, though, that the gifts that you're entering in should be gifts that you want. And I can understand trades happen and work out the trades, but I'm hoping that you're not winning a gift and then saying, I want to trade it right away, just because you don't want it. If you don't want the gifts, I'm going to say over and over, number one, don't enter for gifts that you don't want. Number two, don't enter for animals unless you know how to care for those animals and unless you have a proper setup ready for them when you get those animals in. And probably, a few weeks, a month before you get them in to establish those setups. I'm too far from the table. There we go. I want to thank all the donors again. You guys are amazing, just absolutely amazing. As participants, this is a free giveaway. There's no charge to you. There's no cost to you. Well, I'm going to say it. The least we can do as participants is go to their donor page on the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas page. I'm going to see if I can get that up right now. And what I would love for you guys to do is, number one, go to the donors page, bring it up. Tons of information here. Tons of information. Look at this. YouTube creators. Check out all the special donations. Make sure you check out cure information. If you're not sure about how to cure for an animal that's being given away one day and you're not sure if you should enter, go to the cure information and you can see all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff in here. Tons and tons of stuff. But let me get back here. Let me go to the donors page. Folks, please, please, please visit these people. Go out to their pages. You can see what they've given. I'm going to find somebody here real quick. DD Geckos, we still need your logo and a couple of other things.
There's lots of
I'm not
special
picking on
offers.
anybody, but go to like Gecko Cove. You can click on their links. All these are links, folks. All these are links. Check out their special discounts that they're giving. Check out the animals that they're giving. You can go to, look, check this out, folks. So does Exotics. Go to their Facebook, go to their Instagram, go to their YouTube, go to their Morph Market. Click here to go to the gifts that they've given away. So this is how you find out exactly what they're giving away.
Did you see that snake?
Yeah, did you see that? How about that?
Looks like it's going into the washing machine.
So hopefully
It's a
you
bat.
guys visit them, go to their pages. If nothing else, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that follow button. Say thank you for donating. It would mean the world to the donors. It would mean the world to me. And this is why we do this event, to make those connections. These are all really, really, really good donors. We vetted this out for many, many years, and not saying that, we might not have an issue at some point, but, we tried to make this a special event to publicly promote these donors. So go out there and say hi, and go out there and say thank you, and go out there and subscribe. Go out to that Supreme Gecko YouTube channel and subscribe. Shameless plug there.
Yes.
You also, I'm going to show you this real quick, and I've said this before, but yeah, I know I'm chatting. Who's the Kathy?
Chatty Kathy.
Chatty Kathy.
No,
I'm
not
Chatty Kathy.
It's Chatty Kathy.
Yeah, Shelf on an Elf. Go out there to the home page and
Why
make
can't
sure
I be elf on the shelf?
you are Elf on the shelf.
No,
In your room, you have a shelf, so
You can be on the shelf.
Yeah,
Go
just
out-
me and climb.
go out to our homepage, go under announcements. This is where all the announcements are, like how to enter day 2, live stream, kids drawing day 2. This is where you find all that information. Any caption kind of help that you want, you can certainly find it here. Thank you, Chris, again. What else can I say about that? Go out to that 12 Supreme Days. If you don't know the link, just do a Google search on 12SDOC.
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Oh,
Where are
he's
we from?
asking somebody where they're
Oh,
from.
okay. Sorry. I'm looking at my notes here. I've got a couple more notes to announce, and then we can kind of do some live giveaways and a couple of other things. Timing of announcing winners. So we do the drawing, and sure enough, the next morning, tomorrow morning, I'll have 2 or 3 people ask me, did I win? Well, that's not, I've had, today I said, why don't you put the winners in the description of the video right away so that we know? The whole purpose of this is to have people participate, enjoy, come to this community, share, talk. Where are you from?
No.
This is what we're here for. Share ideas, share information during this after party. This is what we love to see.
How many lives?
Yes.
How many likes to get Wally to
Um,
hula in a
I think I know.
in an orange
I know,
kilt?
I know.
How many?
Possibly like
Hundreds.
possibly like 100,000.
Yeah.
No,
Not
No.
enough.
1 million. 1 million.
Somebody.
You know what the number is? I know what the number is. The
Never.
exact number, folks, for me to dance to hula in a orange kilt would be 1 million
Oh,
likes.
Lord. All right.
Hi, Crystal. Oops, I missed it. Hi, Crystal.
Hi, J-Bug.
Okay.
Somebody asked if you had donations in the giveaway because they'd love to win something from you. It flew past.
I haven't even done our giveaway yet.
You are
So,
late with your donations.
I am extremely. So if you go out here, I'm going to show you this real quick. This is horrendous. I have been, seriously, folks, and I'm not complaining. I love doing this. I love doing this. So I always put mine last because I want other people first. Let's see what happens if you go to my gift list. It's like 2 years old. It's last year's. And I haven't done.
Oh, he's giving you away. Look at that.
Yeah. Whoever wants me. Come on.
Folks, these are already gone. These are already gone. So don't go out to my page because it's not accurate. Sorry. So I'll try to put that together tomorrow or Friday. It's always like, I'll do that. And then 20 other things come up. 20 other people will say, did I win? Did I win? You can find out if you won by watching the live, obviously. And then after a few days, 2 or 3 days, I then go back to our donor page, or I'm sorry, go back to the gift page, 24 gifts. Then I start filling this stuff out. Winner is the winner. And maybe I'll have winner unclaimed. And then if you go back up to the top, I'll share how many unclaimed. Like for day 1, I think we're still at 7 people haven't claimed their gifts.
Wow.
So that happens after, and make sure you claim your gifts within a week, or else back to where does it go? Where do the gifts go that are unclaimed, folks?
They go to Santa Claus and then he keeps them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go to Santa Claus and I help wrap them.
No. They go back to day 13, right?
They go to day 13. That was kind of for the people in the chat, but that's okay.
Oh,
Yes.
You didn't say that.
Yes, Cassandra. Please.
Where am I going?
Somebody said something about
Cassandra
Crystal.
said, I'll take Crystal as a gift.
Wow. Melanie's on top of it. Wow. So that means
There
that
you
you aren't listening to the live? You're filling out? I'm just kidding. Day 13. Yes. Everything goes into day 13. Day 13.
I want to go to Cassandra. That would be funny.
I'm going to tomorrow also, sometime probably in the afternoon, I'm going to create another form here, probably right off of the home page and probably like right here, maybe a line right here for a form. Remember how last year and the year before and the year before and the year before and the year before and the year before, I asked for suggestions how to improve the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas. Last year we had, I think it was over maybe over 700 submissions, and I narrowed it down to 100, and we took care of lots. We made a lot of changes this year.
In addition,
There's still, I'll say it like this, there's still lots that we can change to improve. Now we're going to have both sides of the coin, both edges of the sword, where somebody will say the giveaway was too fast. And then we'll have somebody say, oh, the giveaway was just perfect. And then somebody else will say the giveaway was too hard.
this is like the Three Bears.
That's why I said hard and stuff. Yeah. So, or too timely. So yeah, it's good. So
See, I clued into what he
you
was
did.
saying.
So, we're going to have some of that, but we certainly will look at those suggestions and we'll have it, mid-year instead of waiting until the end, because this is all live and it's fresher on your minds. And that's open for questions. That'll be open for comments. That'll be open for suggestions, whatever you want to do. Thank you, Jen. Thank you very much. I missed it. Thank you very much. It's hard because this is from our eyes and it feels like it's going good. The giveaway was too fast, too slow, too perfect.
Wait,
thank you very much.
What did Angie?
It's going to go both ways, right? It's going to go both ways. Some people are going to feel to this, and some people are going to go just the opposite. We received, and we don't have it here, but we received a couple of gifts today, and we'll probably show them. Let me get rid of this. We received a couple of gifts today, and I don't think we were supposed to know, but we do know who gave them.
We're
and
not going
to say, but real quick, thank you very much. You did not have to do that.
We'll
And,
show them off tomorrow. On Friday.
thank you for my cup, because I am claiming that cup. And that's look. I already have I have like 48 cups, so I have this cool Gecko cup. You see that Gecko? Is that cool?
Morgana wants to see butter and syrup.
Oh, we don't know where they're at right now.
They might be like on vacation somewhere.
I know where they are.
They're on vacation.
We'll see.
No, they're up in the North Pole.
They're all evil elves.
No, they're not. They're sweet, Frank.
Ooh.
Should we do let's talk about
do a
giveaways.
live.
Let's do a live
We've
giveaway.
got a live giveaway here, Mr.
What do you say? Hey.
All right.
Oh, I went to gift. Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
my gosh,
wow.
I'm all over the place, folks. Yeah, there's a couple of biggies in there, eh?
Well, no, I'm surprised because some of the names I didn't see. I didn't see the list
Did I
originally.
not sound like a Wisconsinite? There's a bunch of nice gifts in there, eh?
Isn't that North Dakota? A.
Well, North Dakota, Upper Wisconsin, eh?
A.
That's Canada, eh?
A.
Okay. So here's our live gifts. The very
All right,
first
pay
one.
attention.
I'm sorry, you do it.
No,
you tell me what to
Go,
do.
Crystal.
Wait, which one?
Let's go from the
Mhm.
top down.
Go from
31?
right to the left on the computer.
Or 34.
34.
Okay. Small oil painting gifts.
Oh,
By
can you read
V.
it?
Berry Artist.
Oh.
V. Berry
I think I
Artist,
lost
$100 value.
And you know what? I lost my giveaway tool app.
Uh-oh.
So I'll bring that up.
It's a oil painting. Is that what you said?
Oil.
From V. Berry Artist.
Wait.
V. Berry does beautiful work.
We have
Yeah.
coasters. We have.
We have
They're
mugs.
hanging here somewhere.
Oh,
I can't
We have
see them.
pictures
Wait.
somewhere.
Oh,
hanging
right
up in
there.
ours,
Right
yeah.
there.
From V Berry. Thank you very much, Veronica
Mhm.
Berry.
Mugs. We got some really
So let's
nice
do
ones
that
from around
gift.
the past.
So I need a word,
A word. How about
not bird.
mug
You know,
in a minute. Wait until he tells you.
go.
MUG mug.
Let's do it.
At that minute. Minute to win
The
it.
minute has started.
Minute to win it.
You're not going to win it unless
You win.
you're in it. Come on.
Hi. Yeah, that's.
Come on.
Can't win it if you're not in it.
I love seeing all of the different conversations going on in the live. This is so cool.
It's hard for us because then we want to get into them.
Angry Dwarf,
Do we
actually
have
do you
sizes?
have sizes? Yes, it's all in the, I'm going to talk about, I have that in my list of things to talk about, but and actually that was like one more of my on my list of topics, one down from where we're going right now. But anyways, and we'll do this to give away maybe one more, and then we'll wait for just a couple of seconds. We do. It's on. I'll wait.
It's on.
I'm gonna make you wait.
Just wait.
Okay.
1 minute. Who's our winner, Crystal?
Our winner is.
Winner.
Chicken dinner.
No. Winner. Steak dinner.
Oh, steak dinner.
Taylor Marking.
Taylor,
Taylor
congratulations, one of our
Marking.
donors.
And anybody can win that's in the live,
TJ's Exotics.
even if you won earlier tonight, correct?
Yes,
'Cause you're
great
in the live,
question, Melanie.
anybody can.
If you won during the giveaway, can
Yes.
you enter for the lives?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Thank
a
you for
great
asking.
topic, Julie.
Okay.
All right. The next gift is from Green Acres Exotics.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've
Yeah,
got to
you
go.
gotta let us see.
I got to
the
show
gift.
the gift. don't
Sorry.
I? You're fine. Thank you for reminding me.
And that is
Oof.
A
It's a
swag
big-
bag.
it's a swag bag full
With-
of food
Pangea diet
and
and like diet cups.
There's a lot here,
yeah,
folks.
it's a huge bag full of
There's a
goodies.
lot here.
It's a $90 value.
Green Acre Exotics, one of the better breeders around. Thank you very much, Green Acre Exotics. Steph, you're amazing.
Okay, we're gonna
Amazing.
do a little picker.
I could do that.
What should our word
You can
be?
pick your friends. You can pick your nose. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm closing Crystal out.
I'm trying to think of words that you're not going to
You're
use
good.
later.
Talk about pop
Mm.
music.
Pop
Talk about
news. I was going to say
Pop-
surprise,
pop-
but I figured that was hard
pop
to spell
music.
for.
Talk about.
The
Did you do
minute
it?
has started, guys.
And girls.
Hasn't gone. Sorry.
Made somebody say it.
You got your timer going?
I
Mhm.
made
All
somebody
right.
say it.
What do you mean by that?
Amanda,
What'd she say?
you can pick your friends.
But you can't pick your friends.
You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
Okay, no.
You can tune a piano,
No. Stop.
but you can't tune a fish.
Guys, just listen to his funny jokes.
It's so cool
All
to have
right,
Crystal
how much
here.
time do we have?
Talk about pop music.
10, 9, 8,
Should I just
7,
draw? I'm going to draw.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can draw now.
You can draw now, Grandpa.
I'm not calling him Grandpa here.
Oh, sorry.
Why not? Because you're an elf, not a grand child.
Corey's
Corey,
Carrie
very cool.
captures.
Very, very cool.
Pop,
Pop
goes
goes.
the weasel.
Carrying.
Are they really?
Yeah,
Right. If you
friends?
can't pick your friend's nose, I wouldn't even call them your friend.
That's just
Do you have any friends
is
after Brad?
disgusting. Disgusting. The next prize. Oh, we're gonna stop and you're gonna talk about a couple things.
Let me talk. Let me talk.
Like you haven't
Let
been
me do some
talking all night.
talking. Let me talk. Okay.
Ugh.
So,
Talk.
Let me
I'm
talk
gonna
about
go.
this because I told you that this was the
I know.
next in line. If you see any
No.
comments, go ahead and post them.
Wait a second. 2 more prizes.
We have, thank you
Oh,
very
go
much,
right now.
Nikki from Hooked on Geckos, a beautiful, beautiful design of waffles. I'm not going to show the picture, but
Please don't.
very, very, very cool. We put those on the website last night. Monday night, yeah. It's today, Thursday. We put them on the site
Wednesday.
We put them on the site Monday night. Short sleeve, long sleeve shirts. We also added We had waffles. We did not add waffles. Don't listen to me. We
Do you
added.
want me to cover this?
What? Yeah, please. What else did we add?
We added waffle stickers to our page.
Waffles meaning the
Little
elf,
stickle,
the
yeah,
shelf on the elf.
sticker. And we
That
added
Frank
cocoa
thinks is
bombs to our
evil.
price, our list as well for purchase. So they're all on the website, and the shirt sizes are youth sizes, small, medium, large, and then adult from small to XXX.
So the shirts were making a few dollars on over cost, but most of that money is going to our son. I think we pull an extra $1, and we're going to figure out what to do with that $1. I just wanted to add a little
For
bit
donations.
more for shipping, to make sure that we cover shipping than anything else. But we'll find some donations to add, and I'll be very transparent with the proceeds from all that. The stickers, same thing. The cocoa bombs, we've got them not very expensive on there. So take a look. This is not anything super
We're not
important.
making money.
We're not making money. Go ahead and find what you like if you do, and that's cool. We had a lot. I keep getting the wrong
We had a
one.
couple orders
We
coming
had a
in
lot
yesterday.
of orders come in the last couple of days. We had one order that we're canceling, and you know who you are. You know who you are. We're going to cancel that order.
We're gonna cancel the order in the thing, but we're gonna ship the item.
Oh, I wasn't thinking of shipping or.
Oh, I'm
the
shipping.
item.
Oh.
I'm shipping the item.
Okay.
I'm overriding you on that.
What did we say? They're cocoa booms.
No, cocoa bombs.
bursts. No, we can't say bombs. We're saying bursts, or we had
Blast. Was that
Blast.
Why
blast?
not bombs?
Yeah, we're going to
Because
have
the
to
word,
change that.
is positive. Burst, melt, boom, or fusion.
Oh, come on.
We have to have a contest for that.
That's me. That's me.
No, it's not.
I'll explain that
So-
later.
I put real quick. I put a request out on Facebook asking for ideas for T-shirts because I want to give them to we do gift exchange. I wanted to give them secret gift exchange. I wanted to put them on my list for what I would like, and I wanted a reptile related shirt.
Oh,
And
for Christmas for the
Christmas
family.
list, yes. So many locations that I went to had like 2x at the biggest, and you can see I'm a 17
You are
XL,
not a 17.
and it was hard finding anybody with 17 XXXXXXXL.
Such a smart aleck.
What else you want to say about the cocoa bombs? Anything?
Nothing.
If you haven't seen the
Making
picture,
them.
If you haven't seen the picture, Nanette did a really cool job with the packaging and everything. Cocoa bursts.
Cocoa bursts.
That
was
Dunkin'
the
Waffles.
Cocoa dunkers.
Cocoa dunkers.
Ooh,
That-
yeah, oh, yeah, that's
Ooh.
a really
No.
good-
Did you know that Grandpa thought that it was something that I
Nice.
added to my hat coat?
Nice.
He didn't realize it was
The
actually
only problem
making
with
the hat.
Hooked on Geckos t-shirt is you don't have your business name on one, or else I would have grabbed one. But I'll take another look, Nikki, and see if I can find a shirt, and I'll ask you, because a lot of the shirts I saw were not up to like 3X, but I'll talk to you offline about that. I'd love to get a shirt from you.
Yes, I did
8
put marshmallows in the packing as peanuts to keep them
How about
safe.
that? That's brilliant.
Yeah, it just keeps them
That was
from
brilliant.
bouncing around.
And you get free marshmallows
Marshmallows and a candy cane this year.
and a candy cane.
And a candy cane.
Little card.
Cocoa
And a little
Bliss.
card that tells you what it is and what to do with it.
Okay, what else do I have here? We talked about the live closed captioning. Make sure that you go out to the announcements. There's instructions there. Thank you again, Chris, for doing that. I do want to read this off, and I'm sorry, folks, I'm not real
Can I
close.
stop you for
Yeah,
1 second? Our elf needs to go finish her homework.
yeah. You go do your homework.
Say
I've
good
got to
night,
do.
elf.
I have to do mine.
Night.
See you later. Go get your homework done. Oh,
Brad,
show him your feet.
if you have one, let me know. I'd like to buy T-shirts from, or put them on my Christmas list for my Christmas list
My
purchases.
Right.
shoes
Her
this
feet.
year.
Her socks. All right. Thank you, Elf. Go do your homework. I'll be checking it shortly. Checking it
I
twice.
have no idea what that is. Anyone up for a desk pop? What were we just talking about?
Desk pop.
You had mentioned something.
What do you
No
say?
idea.
I don't
Good night,
know.
Chris. Everybody
Help
says
us
good
on
night.
that one because we don't know. She's got to do homework yet. Listen to that wind.
Yeah, it's whipping. Spent a gazillion dollars and got them for myself for Christmas. Let me talk about this. So let me just throw in, you guys, if you have something special going on, if you have a special end of year sale, absolutely participants go out to those special discounts on the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas page. Make sure you check them out because there are some huge deals out there. But if you guys that aren't in as a donor and still want to promote your business, promote a special that you have right now. Do it right now. Please.
I agree. Kids should never have to do homework, but we do. Unfortunately.
Cocoa Bomb Irish coffee.
I can't go there. Nope.
Yeah, it's bad in lacrosse too. I heard 30 degrees. Okay, let me just mention a couple of businesses though that submitted these comments to our donor form when they put it in. Mother of Geckos specializes in producing high-end crested geckos, mostly dark base. She also recently started breeding Europlatus samati mossy leaf-tailed geckos, and will be breeding, there's no way I can, Sri Lanka pygmy lizards very soon.
Cow.
Very, very cool. Kofatis Dumbara. Oh my gosh. Glowing geckos. Please promote my Instagram, Morph Market, and Palm Street. I do live auctions on Saturdays. Glowing Geckos does live auctions Saturday on Palm Street. You guys, if you aren't on Palm Street, go out there and check it out. You know what happened yesterday?
On Palm Street?
Kind of, sort of.
Oh.
About Palm Street.
Never mind.
Supreme Gecko got their permit to go on Palm Street. So
now we're on Palm Street too.
Now we have something else to do. Maybe we'll do a whole live on Palm Street. No, we're not going to do that. Okay. DNA Geckos ask people to follow on Instagram and watch out for more YouTube content. Yeah, DNA Geckos. We're waiting for that. We're waiting. Well, I'm waiting. Anybody else who wants to say something about your business, now's the time. Now's the time. Congrats. I breed quad stripes, cappuccinos, frappuccinos, white lily whites, tricolors, and super stripes and super stripe frat, but lily cheese.
Are you having a hard time there?
Yeah, I'm for some reason I'm having a Joe Biden night. Nothing political at all about that.
You're not allowed to say things.
There's nothing political based on that.
We still have 2 live
Keep it up. This is so cool. Angie, we get such a Wisconsin following. We're blessed. Absolutely. I think it's because everybody wants to come on and see what you're going to say.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
Wally, can you give me a shout out about the Majik watering system?
Yes. So
I couldn't see it all.
Folks, if you don't know, your isopods need water. Oh God, if you don't know that.
Do they?
You're a hurting puppy. Isopods need water. Isopods need moisture. Isopods need hydration. As Russ calls it, a hydration station. I say something different. Russ from Quiramax Pets.
No.
Moist area. See, I said it. So the problem is that, if you're like me, you're kind of lack in making sure that hydration station, that area where they need that moisture, is always moist. So what these brilliant people have come up with is devices that you can fill, and then they wick, then they go into, then they spread that water into the hydration area that you're supposed to keep hydrated. And I wish I had.
Maybe he should have just come on the show.
Jason, I should have. Yeah, we're going to do this. Jason, when you have time, we're going to do a live interview and we're going to talk about this.
It would have been so much better.
But anyways, it's a great way to
hydrate.
It's just like, a flower, those little sticks, terracotta sticks that you put water in and then it leaches into the substrate. So that's what they are. Very, very cool invention. Brilliant.
Type moist.
Okay. Anybody else? Anyone anyone. I got my first Crested and Rothschild. Very cool.
Oh, all right, cool. That's one of the Skilled Up shows.
How do we sign up for today? How did we sign up for
Oh
today?
my goodness.
You
Gotta watch your videos.
gotta watch the videos. Gotta watch the how to enter videos. Contact me on Facebook. PM me
Mhm.
if you have any questions about this whole thing. I intended to donate a turkey this year, but I filled out the form too fast while at work and forgot.
I thought she said turkey because I couldn't see.
Thank you,
with
Jason.
this.
I struggled with that. Sorry, I am not doing it justice. You will do it justice when we talk in person. Probably, I don't know. Contact me, PM me on Facebook so I don't forget. What were we just talking about? I know what we were talking
The turkey.
about.
I thought you said turkey, not tokay.
As God is my witness. Finish the sentence.
I thought turkeys could fly.
I thought turkeys could fly.
That's the best thing in the world.
There you go. There you go.
Please watch Gecko Dino's Coffee with Cresties this Sunday. I'll be great. What time?
Yeah, give us a time.
Come on, Gecko Cove, give us the time.
I tell you, Bobby.
You should know better by now. You can
I
donate a
torture
turkey,
Bobby so
LOL.
much. You're a good friend.
Oh,
You're
no.
a good guy. You're what Bobby Kovic is what we need in this hobby. We need more people like Bobby and Anthony and Jason, and you guys are phenomenal. Phenomenal. Somebody said it. I
I
didn't
don't
say that.
breed turkeys. Thanks, Siri.
I'm just going to run through this real quick, and then we're going to
They can
do a
fly.
live.
Whoops, come back down.
They can fly.
They
Who
can
said that?
fly. It's not pretty, but
They,
turkeys.
they can't fly in Cincinnati. That's what
No,
I've heard.
exactly.
In Cincinnati, they don't fly.
My youngest son had one
and
fly
something's
into
coming
a
out of the helicopter.
windshield. It hit.
Yeah.
We know they can fly.
Well, we hit a turkey, and the funny thing is that
We hit a turkey?
Yeah, remember it was coming down,
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
and we were doing probably
yes, Good
50,
Hope.
55
we
miles
hit
an
it.
hour,
It popped. Yeah.
and it was like it was right there, and I
Feathers.
couldn't do anything, and it hit the top of the windshield and just ricocheted right off. I literally for like 0.38 seconds, I thought coming through, it's coming right through that windshield, but it didn't. I realized you meant you were in. Oh, okay,
That's a
what I-
chat in the
Something
chat.
else. Something else.
Yep.
Ah,
They're talking back and forth.
it's our pleasures.
Mhm.
And I'm going to say something real quick at the beginning of the giveaway. I'm blabbing again. aren't
You're
I?
okay.
Okay,
It's the after party. You can talk all you
a
want.
little bit.
The work is
At the
about
beginning
those two
of the
prizes.
giveaway, if I sound snotty or short or tired or frustrated
He's
to
not.
anybody personally or in social media, please don't take it personally.
Mhm.
This isn't how, sometimes I respond quick on things like that, and I don't mean to, so my apologies. Sometimes it's in joke, and then afterwards I look at it and think that wasn't a good joke.
It
To
happens, so.
yeah, this is so one of our biggest stresses with the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas is making sure everything is correct. So when we're looking at like the words in the giveaway, tell you what, today I had two gifts that were placed incorrectly on the web page. I had it in my spreadsheet correctly. I said it in the video correctly as far as the words and everything. Everything was cool, except on the web page, they were in the wrong place. They were in A, and two of them should have been in B, if I remember right. And somebody caught that right away, and I fixed it within a minute. That's what stresses me out, getting everything right so it doesn't confuse people, so we don't have to redraw or redo a video. The last thing I want to do is redo a how to enter video or something like that. So I tell you what, if I'm in the middle of something like that and somebody catches me and says, "Hey, did I win last night?" That's when I might give you a kind of a quick answer.
Smart.
Siri asks, "What time is the live tonight, today?" And I answered, "Well, I thought we would vary this up and do various times throughout."
You are
I am a
Siri,
jerk.
I'm sorry.
I am
He
a
just
jerk.
tries really, really hard to make everything work well, and it's
I don't normally stress it all, and I don't stress during the event except
No.
for the start.
Yeah,
The start's
start.
kind of
The first couple shows are a little
spicy.
sassy.
What is that mask? Spicy. All right. Glad you laughed. Glad you laughed. It was that one was meant as a joke, 100,000%. All right, what are we doing here?
I don't know. I've got 2 lives to give away.
Yeah, we're done. Thank you for coming. The Fishy Plumber, we're done. No, we're not. We're not done. We have
we've
2
got
more
2
lives.
more
Okay.
lives to go.
Go ahead and show. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. You have 2 more lives to do.
I have LAC Herps.
Okay, so we have gift number 32. Again, use the number 32 in your form that you submit for the winner form. It's in the description of this video. Fill it out as complete as you can. Put your YouTube ID in if you can. That helps me out so much to verify. This is LAC Herps 12 count of locking food bowl holders. Locking food. So you get the plastic cups. You get the food holders and you get their card. That's worth $69 right there. That LAC Herps card. Absolutely. All right, let's go ahead.
Here is a word.
There is a word.
A word.
Okay, I can't show that yet. I've got to go over to that and I have to do this.
Oh, no. See, this is bad for me.
Why?
Now I know who Corey was. And it's terrible. I'm sorry. Names and me and faces.
Now that she knows who you are, she's literally scratching your name right off.
No, I'm not.
What's the word?
And the elf left the timer for me.
This is going to be a hard place to be in. Oh my gosh. You caught me between a hard place and a rock.
Timer has been set. How many lives can you win over the event?
We're leaving it
whole
open.
event.
We're leaving it open.
For the event, for the lives like this,
We're leaving it open because we want you in the lives,
Yep.
and
you just can't win twice in the live.
you can't win 23 times in a row.
In
Let's
the
put it
special
that
live,
way.
in the after party live.
Yeah, these lives are free format, and we love having you guys here and
They
holding
can
on.
tell.
Yeah, we've gone down to 2 people.
Yeah, that's how
watching.
free it is. It's kind of scary.
How's it going, Mr. Blackhawk's pendant giver to me last year? That was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
The helmetids are breeding. The helmetids are breeding.
Yes.
That's such a, oh my gosh, I can't tell you how cool it is to see baby helmetids.
Mm-hmm.
Still not 100%. I've lost
Crystal loves them.
1 or 2 this year, but I think I've gotten 4 or 5. So that's really cool.
And pull.
Okay.
For the
I got lost.
locking
136
dishes.
people. I think that's the most tonight. Hopefully everybody can, yeah. I worry
We
about
still
that.
have people.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking? I didn't say that at all. J-Bog. So if you won a live previous night for your son through the kids, you can't win a lot. No, never mind.
What?
I'm just
You're
kidding.
confusing me. You're changing the rules.
Can you smell? Okay, I won't do that ever again.
Please don't. Wow, and J-Bug, congratulations.
Congrats. Well deserved.
J-Bug
You
is
do
one of
so
our
much work.
moderators. Deserved. All right, number 31
Oh, I
is your
gotta
gift.
show you guys.
You gotta
I'm
show
gonna
the
hide
gift.
this. I'll do this. My fingers are going nuts here. Gift number 31 is a Stingers and Scales t-shirt. Cool.
Cute. I like it.
Okay. Bouncing back.
Okay, I gotta take this off my head now because it's like pinching.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, is it really?
It's
Giving you a
like-
headache?
Hard.
I'm gonna come up with a word if you don't come up with one. Well, if I spell it wrong, I'm certainly in a pickle, aren't I?
Yeah, it has. It just gets tighter in your head, and it's like compressing my brain that wasn't braining already.
I bet I couldn't even put it on. My head is so big.
You probably couldn't.
Spell it right.
Spell a pickle.
Everybody is.
I hope so.
Hey, you know what?
If not, you're in a pickle.
Just a real quickie, if in words, if I spell it wrong on a form or in YouTube, go with it.
Yeah, go with
Go
what
with
he's
it.
put.
If I
Don't
put the
correct
word
it.
rock is ROKC,
Just go with it.
go with it. Because I'm probably not going to change it, and probably people have already put ROKC. Just kind of throwing that out there. And it might happen. I think one time we did
very badly.
Horrendous.
We had that chat at work today again.
We did.
Yes.
Was that the time?
That was the timer.
Just getting a
Yes, we
drink.
talked about your bad spelling.
I'm going to tell them the story of my first love letter to you.
Yeah, my first love letter that came dear sweatheart instead of sweetheart.
Close, but no.
Jasper Wagner. Congratulations, Jasper.
Again, that was what was that?
That is for the t-shirt.
That was for the
Stingers
and
Scales
Scales. Thank you.
t-shirt.
Thank you, Nanette.
Stingers and Scales.
Stingers and Scales. Isn't that how you spell sweet?
No.
No?
No. Sweatheart.
SWEAT?
No.
No? I don't know. Google would have told me the right way. Yep. You know, if I say that word, the joke is that one of my very first Instagram posts, this goes way back. I said, oh my gosh, I'm so happy to finally breed Periodora vazimba, VAZIMBA. And unfortunately, autocorrection hit me hard with that one. I never noticed it got out there. And 1 million views later, 1 million comments later, I realized that I had autocorrect had luckily corrected me in a way that gave me more views. I was a little embarrassed.
He is talking about a TV show where, there could be kids still on this.
Live.
You were right.
Yes. So now with AI, everything, I just go out and say something like, Alexa, how do you spell weather?
We don't. Oh, you are rotten to the core. How many of you guys just had your Alexa go crazy?
Go to sleep, kids. I can't even spell dysentery. What?
That isn't even the word. Dysentery.
I hope you get over that, John. Good luck. I would see a doctor about that.
Definitely.
Okay, anybody can say the whole Ziggy thing to us.
They changed their word last year because of you.
See? Don't feel like this is the last time I say something like that.
Alexa saved me on Sunday.
What happened?
Ooh. My Alexa can't hear you. That good for you.
I'm gonna kind of go off on this a little bit with this story. I used to work at a pharmaceutical business, and one of our favorite and most famous marketing stories was that we were putting out a product, omeprazole, that was a heartburn product. It was the first generic, and the company made $1 gazillion. But there was another company that came out with another product similar about the same time that we did. But through trials, clinical trials, you have to, I don't want to say the word expose, you have to share any information about the side effects of a drug. And sure enough, omeprazole hit the market hard and just made a ton of money simply because this other company's similar product that they were putting out at the same time had to include the words may cause explosive diarrhea. Now, diarrhea sounds pretty bad, you know.
Oh my.
I've had diarrhea and it's not fun. I don't know what explosive diarrhea is, but I don't ever want to
know what that is.
Oh, they're on omeprazole. Very cool.
Somebody.
I don't know if that's cool, but It helps.
Somebody's
Working with a pharmaceutical company, we did heart medicines. We did a couple of other. Yeah, I know, but I can't think of the term.
Heartburn. You guys did a heartburn.
Obviously heartburn. And coming out with that, I felt really good about working with that company. Yeah, it does sound awful. I almost said painful.
Well, it's probably painful too. Somebody said that they texted their family that somebody did well with their mastectomy, being a female, and it came back vasectomy before she got it. It changed it for her.
Catching Cresties. Hey, Cody, we'll have you on the show and we can talk about that. Pictures, or it didn't happen. I think I need a bigger box. Yeah, omeprazole is a good product. It really was. Boy, that was, well, that's 12, 13, 14 years ago.
Thank you for ordering some cocoa bombs.
Thank you.
That's
why my
I
phone
started
was beeping
making
so much
cocoa bombs last night, and I'm going to be making a lot more in the next day or so here, because you guys have been awesome in buying cocoa bombs. And the t-shirts are being made as we speak. He is working hard on the orders.
The burning set, yeah, that's one of those rut-row. I can't imagine. Let me see if I have anything else in my notes here. Yes, I do.
You have a spreadsheet?
I do have a spreadsheet. No, it's not.
Go.
It's actually a
It's
Notion.
just a note sheet.
Everything that I do as far as notes, as far as a script, yes, I have a 2000. Go ahead, read it. 12 Spring Days of Christmas 2024, day 2, drawing December 4th.
Oh, okay.
Notes.
Yeah, I can't see it because the microphone's in front of me.
Cocolicious.
Ooh, I like that.
Should I spreadsheets?
Spreadsheets.
Should I see? Squirrel, and we're off on another topic. Yeah, absolutely. It really, when it came out, it was cool as a business to see the success, but it was also cool as somebody that wasn't really involved from an IT standpoint, and all of that. It made me feel proud that we were doing something good.
Local pickup for his t-shirts and then go to Chinese food at Main Moon again.
Main Moon.
We haven't been there in a while.
Not in a long time.
No.
How to enter for day 2. So that video will come out.
This is
day 3.
Right.
Let me change my script here.
Yeah, we're on day 3. Friday night is day 3.
Video for day 3, how to enter, is coming out tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Tuesday's video came out at 9:58. Yes, I made it with, seriously, folks, it was like, just get it in. I said 10 o'clock. All good, but tomorrow's will come out, and it's going to be a different format. So do not miss it.
And a different way to enter this time.
And I'm telling you right now, folks, watch the video. Don't look at the comments, because I'm going to try something tomorrow, and you're going to look at it and laugh. Watch the video. I'll tell you it's something else. It's going to be a form. It's going to be a form that you fill out, but in the comments, I'm going to put words, and I'm going to see how many people are just copying and pasting. So you guys get the inside scoop. Yeah, I'm cruel that way. I'm not cruel. I just want to. I'm kind of wanting to see. I'm curious.
Are you testing
right, Benjamin?
People? Are you testing people? Do you know what our FACE teacher who teaches home economics did to our kids last week? She gave them a recipe and gave them the directions, and then told them to come to her at the end, and she would give them the supply, what they needed to finish their recipe. And there were directions that were listed, and they got all the way down to the bottom, and it said, do not do direction number 2 or 3. They were supposed to make a cup of hot cocoa. It was a disaster in every class.
Did anybody catch it? Read it all the way through?
One person, one group out of the 6 classes she had that day caught it.
Have you ever had one of those instruction sheets where it starts with, it has like 20 different instructions, and obviously the last one is ignore all the previous instructions, and about instruction number 5 down is poking a hole in the right corner of your paper. So you're seeing everybody else. It's like, why are they poking? Oh, I better poke a hole in the, and then you get down to the last. It's like,
You just
I can't use my eraser on that one.
You just did it. What does that say? What are you guys wanting for Christmas?
I mentioned before, I want t-shirts. I want like rock band t-shirts and reptile, something to wear in these shows.
The rules are, though, if you have rock band t-shirts, you have to be able to tell us who the songs are, right? He did that to Crystal. She bought a Beatles t-shirt, sweatshirt, and he made her tell her 3 songs or she couldn't wear the shirt. She has those memorized every time he asks her.
No, I didn't, Siri. I really didn't. I did see the video. You know, I said a minute in the video, and everybody had something different in their videos, their donor videos. So I had, a minute and a half, and Siri came up with, how long was it? 48 minutes? I think it was 48 minutes. Yeah. So I realized I couldn't, publish that or put it in one of these. It was like 3 minutes.
We need to have Siri on a live.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
We need to get you on a live. Now that you're doing YouTube, we need to get you on a live.
Yeah, Miss YouTube expert. Yeah.
What do you want for Christmas?
Chameleon geckos. I have chameleon geckos. Candace, I have both Agricoli and Velarde.
I want a good book.
Dentures are moving on me.
And a whole afternoon to just sit in front of the fireplace and read. That's what I want.
What bands, D's?
He didn't even care.
I didn't. No, it's not that I didn't care. I didn't listen.
Yeah,
I didn't hear a single word you said. D's, what bands? What band shirts? I want to know what Cecilia said.
Cecilia said, she's right there. Oh,
no, she's up here. Rachel says because a cat can't need an enclosure.
Up one more. I asked my mom to use the rest right there.
Where?
The one that your cursor's.
Oh, yeah. I've got my cursor hiding it. My husband wanted to use my recipes, complained because of no instructions. I know what to do. I just need the ingredients. There you go. A pinch, a touch, a little bit of.
My grandmother baked. And my sister and my mom recreated all of her recipes, like a whole section of her recipes. And they had to do the pinch of, and they did a great job. Cool. We were able to recreate them.
Yeah.
So what did I say?
I really want
for Christmas?
Chameleon geckos. Is that what you said? Frank really wants chameleon geckos.
I don't want chameleon geckos.
Anthony stole one from you. Stole it.
Stole
it from you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Gambit. Lily White. I haven't gotten to the Lily White yet. I just haven't. I don't know. Maybe next year. Morning geckos are cool.
Geckos,
they're chatty Cathy's. Kathy chatties.
Chatty Kathy. What kind of books do you prefer? I like mysteries, and I love the Amish stories. I like to read about the Amish people. I like mysteries. Anything but horror, I'll read.
Angie,
I want an adult Krusty.
We've talked about this. Get your person over here and
you
get
live
one.
5 minutes away.
5 minutes, Angie. Get over here and get one. That's my Christmas gift to you. Come on over whenever you can. I want some peace and quiet. Put yourself in a timeout.
I've asked
Megan,
for that.
You're in a timeout for how long does it take to watch a really good movie? Three hours. You're in a timeout for 3 hours.
Could you put me in a timeout?
Welcome.
What about me? I never get a timeout.
Not listening.
Obviously.
Any live with me on it will include 200 barking corgis.
Hey, any day.
Yes.
My son, my oldest, has 2
As
corgis.
Napoleon would say. Yes.
He has 2 corgis and a 2-year-old, and he will video chat us from Facebook, and all we do is watch the 2-year-old chase the corgis and listen to them. It's hysterical.
Oh, very cool. Zepp. I was a huge Zeppelin fan. I still listen to Zeppelin, but they've dropped a couple. Never was a Tool. I didn't listen to Tool. Not that they're not a good band or a good band. I don't not listen to them like I probably should have.
A good book series there, and I missed it. You went down too quick. I'll catch it later. Goblin, I think.
Oops, I'm just reading some.
Yeah, I know. It's fun to read your
Buy
comments.
Lychee for Christmas. Ooh, their chirps are so cute. I'll give you one. Play.
We've already got chirpers.
Petrii.
Mm.
We had Petrii a couple of years ago. They were
I
wild,
recognize
and
the name.
it was tough. Those Stundodactylus, the wilds are tough.
His morning
Tough.
geckos are chirping all night.
They do. You should have a Sturdodactylus
Yeah.
penguensis.
Yeah, they really chirp. And they chirp 4
Loud.
times, and then they wait for a couple hours, and then they chirp again. We can hear them from upstairs all the way down into the family room at times. They're so loud.
Very cool.
And it's normally at about 4:30 a.m.
I want a deep freezer on my list.
Angie is getting scolded.
She knows I'm not. Yes, I am.
Okay, somebody's got a real question.
Yeah.
TD's Reptiles.
Can you trade gifts? I'm gonna Taos Reptiles. Is this the one that you wanted?
Oh,
No, you're fine. You're fine.
My glasses are.
You're fine. You can absolutely, and I mentioned this earlier in the show, and that's cool that you brought it up. And if you don't know the question or the answer, ask the question. So you can. Obviously, what you want to do is enter for the gifts that you want. Don't enter. When I say, copy the words or put a check mark next to. Don't just go through and copy them all and check mark them all. Take a moment just to look through them and say, I don't keep isopods, so why would I want a isopod food? Why would I want Supreme Isopod Chow from Wally if I don't have isopods? So don't check it or don't put it in your list. But if you win something and you know somebody else that would like to trade with you, there's a page, and I don't know if Frank just shared it, but go down just one, please. There you go. Show that one. So thank you, Frank. You guys, you and J-Bug do such a great job as our moderators. Go to that page, post. I don't have anything at all to do it. We cannot endorse nor support. No, I'm just kidding. It's a good site. Go on that site. I just don't follow it. I don't watch it. I don't, post anything to it. Go to that site and say, I won this from the Supreme Gecko. I'm sorry. I won this from the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas. Would anybody like to trade? You're in charge of the comments.
Gecko Cove got a new Chewy for Christmas.
Congrats. You'll love the Chewies. I think that's your first one, if I remember right.
I want Tokays. My husband says
Nice.
no. Spiky eye.
Who said it takes me 2 hours to go through all the sites? I think it's up 1 or 2 comments. The cute cultist. Wait until you start looking for waffles this year.
It will take more than 2 hours.
Thanks, 608. We're going to be signing off here too. I can view my isopods raw potatoes, right?
Yes, you can.
You can.
It's not
You
the
should,
best.
I'm obviously we sell the Supreme Isopod Chow, but feed them a variety. Feed them flake food, fish flake food. Feed them Supreme Isopod Chow, obviously. Feed them dried mealworms. If you get crickets in and you have a couple die, throw them in there. We do Crested Gecko eggs, and we have the egg after they hatch. We'll throw the eggs in there, give them calcium, give them a good dry diet like flake or Supreme Isopod Chow. Give them a vegetable, and I don't necessarily like potatoes. I like carrots are okay.
They like zucchini.
They like zucchini. They like pumpkin. They like squash. They like sweet potatoes. Normally, when Nanette does meals with broccoli, I'll put some in my pocket and I'll take them down to the isopods, and the isopods love the broccoli because they get a lot of it.
Okay, somebody got turkey leftover. Wait.
I once, for the isopod videos, I once saved up off of Facebook, off of one of the isopod forums or groups. I saved up about 100 different, can I feed this to my isopod? Or I fed this to the 2 weirdest ones that were in there, and I really wanted to do a video, and then it just kind of grossed me out, not that I didn't want to do it. But one of them was toenails. I fed
that's disgusting.
Right? I'm just saying, I'm not saying I do it. I'm saying somebody said Then the other one was, I found a bone out in the forest that had some meat on it still, so I gave it to the isopods. Is that okay? Don't feed anything from the wild to your captive.
No, this one gave me turkey bone.
Yeah, cool.
leftovers. And that's fine.
I bet you they ate the turkey and cleaned the bone right off. Get them from why he's breeding them.
Sweet potatoes, yes. They love sweet potatoes too.
Yeah, sweet potatoes.
Sweet
I said
potatoes.
sweet potatoes.
Oh, somebody's just...
Lucas Bug Bite is the best.
Will canned pumpkin work as long as it has nothing like added spices or anything? Yes, it will.
Yeah. Any prepared food we kind of stay away from, really.
We were in a video that they just fed.
What?
The Pod-Wicks, they did the canned pumpkin.
Oh, yeah.
And it was just the regular pumpkin.
For us, I'll say personally that we don't go the prepared food unless it's prepared, excuse me, unless it's prepared specifically for isopods.
Okay, Brad gives them toenails. Oh.
Can you block that person?
Yeah.
Go
Frank, where
go
are
back
you?
up there and block.
I used to work with Angie.
Ruh-roh. Here we go.
Oh,
Give us
somebody
the-
worked with you, Angie.
Give us the dirt.
LOL.
Why did I bring this up?
Yeah, why did you have to bring
Yeah,
toenails
I don't
into
know.
this? Let's go back to moist. So we can get rid of the toenail word.
Is that like the show gens? There you go. So is that like that?
Why?
Is that like that 70s commercial? Like, how many licks does it take to get to the inside of a Tootsie Roll? How many bites does it take for an isopod to eat a toenail?
Dune geckos? What is that?
Dune geckos, Stenodaculus. If I'm mistaken, correct me. I go by more the genus and species name than the generic names, the scientific names. So Dune geckos, I believe, is Stenodaculus. We have a group. We're waiting for eggs. We got one egg this year from our group. We're waiting now for next year. They've got to put on some weight for next year, and we'll start. They have to cool down and see what they do. We'll see what they do.
Cecilia also says that she gave mushrooms. Angie used to be really, really nice and generous to us all the time when she was out foraging in the woods, when she was still doing it. And she would bring us mushrooms that we would dry and shave off and then use for we loved that. But she hasn't been able to do that. But it was a nice treat for them. And I didn't have to go into the woods then.
We're just way wow.
So who did Angie work with? Now I lost it.
Who was it? It was Centur.
Oh, that's right, Centurion. Right there, Centur Guards.
Centur Guards.
Do you remember that, Angie? Or did you go off now? You left us.
Angie's like, I can neither confirm
unless
nor deny.
you're in Wisconsin. Okay.
Right,
We're done with this toenail thing.
I said that
can't do
2
this.
minutes ago. Snake Shed. I'm going to tell the story real quick here on Snake Shed. And you've probably heard me say this before, but those that haven't, just listen along. I would really be careful. I shouldn't say veer away from. Be careful of Snake Shed because I remember, this is 5 years ago, maybe. Person with a big collection, and at that time, 50 or 60 was a big collection. 75 or so, I think they had isopod cultures, and they were feeding Snake Shed. And he went online one day and he said, I've lost almost all of my isopods, and it happened overnight. So then the whole crowd started up with temperatures, moisture. Did you bring anything from the wild? And I don't know if I said it first, or maybe somebody just after I was asking a question, maybe somebody else. But our camera just went kooky again, but that's okay. I mentioned, maybe somebody else, maybe.
Quit moving your hands.
Somebody else mentioned Snake Shed, and the person said, yeah, I feed it all the time. And they said, do you spray your snakes ever for mites? I said, well, of course I do, out of preventative. Well, that's the reason he lost I think he lost his whole culture. Mites are closely related and just not a good thing. right?
Yeah, it was.
And
it
just
was-
when
it
you
was
read something
sad.
like that, do you feed Snake Shed? And everybody reading the notes, I'm sure had the same exact thought,
It's
waiting
like,
for this person to come back and say,
oh.
please say that you don't. Please say that you don't.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Tal. Oh my gosh. It is
Mhm.
heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking losing one culture. We lost I don't even know what Scaber, Spanish.
Oh.
And it is heartbreaking.
Mhm.
Well, folks, we've been here a long time. Our camera's broken.
I gotta do dishes.
Dad has to do dishes and wash my socks and some of my old blue
Blue
jeans.
Put a log on the fire.
I've got to do day 3, how to enter. Thank you very
Give me
much for
credit
coming
for
and
these.
having a good time with us. I had a good time. My hat's, maybe if I do that, it matches the way the camera is playing. So I'll just leave it like that. Thank you very much for coming and joining with us and partaking and having fun. I love you guys. Bunches and bunches. We'll watch for the video coming out tomorrow before or probably at 10 o'clock or 9:59 a.m. Central Time. And make sure that you join us then Friday night. Do I have a skit? How do you guys like the skits so far? I'm trying to think.
for the video.
Oh, I do have a skit for
Yeah, you
tomorrow.
do.
It's a bunch of fun.
Yeah,
we have
you
a
did it
skit.
last night with us.
Yeah, I can't remember last night. Are you crazy? We do have a skit for tomorrow. It's fun. It's cute. It has Crystal in it again. I hope you're not getting
course.
tired of Crystal. We'll have more skits coming. Hopefully I have the time still to do the skits. I have a bunch in mind still though. So 10 o'clock a.m. Central Time tomorrow, and then the live is again 6 o'clock Friday p.m. Central Time for the kids, 6:15 for the regular giveaway. Thank you everyone
All
so
right.
much.
Thank you. Good night.
Enjoy.